Good afternoon and welcome to Random Packet Loss. My name is Kieran Maxey and today we are watching the semi-final of the top four at the GNK at Athena Games in Norwich. Thanks again to the Athena Games crew for putting on such a great event. And so we have just seen this matchup. So Ed won his game in the losers bracket against Jack, and Sam lost his game in the winners bracket against me. So we are back here for the rematch between Hayley and Argus. So of course Sam won the last game. So Ed has got to really try and pull out all the stops to make this a win for him. So it's just gonna, by the looks of it, make some money and set up a remote. As you saw in the last game, Ed does not care for central ice. But yeah, it looks like Hayley's just going to install some things. That looks like a tech writer. Is that a sacrificial construct? No, it can't. Yeah. I think that's a sacrificial construct and a cache. So, hostile takeover. Seems solid. Gain a load of money, get 1 point close to victory. Yep. And, you know, get it out before Sam starts getting crazy clot shenanigans. Right, so, Sam's just going to draw. Fortunately, you didn't get the first turn progress this time. Yep, lots of draw. Yeah, this is the shape away sometimes. Just got to find your pieces, install all the cache and an SMC. Seems solid. Gain some more money. Not quite the flying out the gate start he had in the last game, unfortunately. Especially with Argus trying to... He's definitely going to be trying to punish any tempo loss as aggressively as it can. So, going to get installing that remote. We get an advance. And he's just going to casually wait to see if Sam wants to clot. Yep, and it was a hostile, so that was not sure if that was intended bluff, but anyway, Sam had no idea of knowing if that was going to be a hostile or just a 4-2. So well played by Ed there, and he now has loads of money, which makes killing a runner a lot easier, especially now that he scored those two hostiles before Ed scored those hostiles before Sam got any fan sites on the board, which is huge because fan sites for Hayley are just ridiculous. Like, I mean, each one of those is a plasticrete you can recur, or a clot, or just anything. So looks like we're just going to get some R&D pressure here. So R&D interfacing clone chip. We're going to get a run on R&D here. No, we are not. So Sam has to be worried because Ed has a lot of money, and Sam currently has no way to defend against Seesaw Scorch. So he has to be worrying, wondering if he can even if he can even make a run at this point. Until he has a plasticrete out or more money. But yeah, this is where Argus can become quite terrifying. So looks like this is new. Ed is icing up essential. So but yeah, you've got to stop that. You've got to stop that R&D interface. So we've got to install that remote. It'll be interesting to see what that is. So far we've seen Ed is not a man to score unadvanced atlases, but then again, you know, if it gets you 2 points closer to victory at this point, I wouldn't mind that. So be interesting to see. So is it going to be something scored? Looks like it wasn't an agenda. Could be an upgrade. Well, yeah, it could well be an upgrade. Yeah, going to get a install, and is he going to go for a score here? He's gonna want to. He's gonna be. I have to imagine he's gonna be looking to go for a score to really put some pressure on Sam soon. Put pressure on him to run, lose money, or just impale himself on some tags, which just lead right into the Seesaw Scorch. And of course, if Sam doesn't do that, then it is 2 points close to victory. So yeah, Argus is looking a bit better at this rate, but Sam, the longer it's left, the more Sam builds up his board state, and as you saw in the last game, once Hayley gets her board state going, she really is a force to be reckoned with. But it looks like ASOS was installed, which finally gets some use out of those cash. Clock being discarded. It's not. I mean, already scored 2 hostile takeovers. I don't think you're gonna really need clots, but I guess you have the clone chip there for if you need it. But it's like Sam really struggling with the discard decisions here. Okay, discard a Sai. Okay. So, are we going to see a agenda install? I feel like we might. So thinking about it. Oh, so yeah, it has most definitely an agenda. So it's going to be installed double advance Oaktown. Now, Ed has to be feeling good about this. I mean, I think that the lack of artist colony is, really hurting Sam this game compared to last game. Of course, we do not know if Ed has access to Seesaw Scorch in his hand, but that has to be a constant fear in your mind when you're playing against these decks. I played against Ed earlier in the Swiss, and I lost the game very quickly just through this sort of pressure where I thought I've got to go and I can't just let him have all these agendas. Just run Seesaw Scorch. Just there's not a lot you can do unless you have Plasqueets. But so what's so Sam? I mean, it's a really tough thing. I mean, you can't just leave Argus just to score these agendas because otherwise they'll win. Like they'll just flat out win. So Sam, I guess, just kind of has to hope that he doesn't have the Seesaw Scorch in hand, I guess. Might be a different story if he had a couple of fan sight in hand, because I wouldn't hate install 2 fan sight, let him score, then have some artist colony food. But it's still a very tough position. I think the difference between this game and last game just kind of illustrates just how important fan sight is early on. I suppose it wasn't the only thing. Sam managed to build up. He had a first turn Proco last game and all these things, so certainly it's been more of a tempo switch between games this time. So yeah, it looks like we've got a Cyber Cipher coming out to break that Enigma. And David is going to be installed out of hand off the Hayley install, just in case there's, could well be an Archer behind there. So we're going to continue. What is Ed going to do? Just thinking about it. I mean, he has lots of money. It's possible that is an Archer. I mean, that would... Especially with those 2 hostile scores. Oh, no, it's... Oh, I don't know what that is. I think it's the barrier. The barrier morphites within the run. I think it's Changeling. So, that's why I should have like my binder next to me when I record these. But I tell you what, I'm pretty sure it's currently a barrier. So so I'm gonna find. Looks like he bounces and just goes for R&D. Sees. Oh, scores an agenda. Takes a tag. He's got to clear it, surely. Yeah, clear it. Yeah. So Ed's going to get that Oaktown, or does he? You know, does he have the Seesaw Scorch? Is the question. He's made some runs. Looks like we've got some mass. Yeah, there we go. Seesaw Scorch, double Scorch. Yeah, nothing really Sam could do that game. I think that was yeah, just the Argus. Yeah, just Argus got a fantastic draw. Hayley didn't. So yeah. So now Ed gets the honour of playing against me in the final. So thank you very much, guys. I've been Maxi. This has been Random Packet Loss, and thank you for watching.